I'm done.
Come on,
I'm
come
done.
on,
Please
come on!
don't hurt me.
Yes! 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 I'm the best! I'm the best! I'm the best around! No one's ever gonna keep me. Ow! 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 My back! Ow! 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 Ouch! Yeah. Ooh. No. Yeah. That's quite enough. Celebrating the demise of your enemies, Marcellus. Jeez. And the toll for this victory was extremely high.
Want my advice? Always carry a good stock of potions and restoratives around with you. Never know when you'll be lying on the ground bleeding out.
Yeah, like you. Oh. I may have started to hallucinate. Oh. Yeah, this is a very weird scene. You know what? I'm gonna take everything you have. Benefactor's note. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to toss her down the stairs. Jeez. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna take him away too. So many victims. So many victims. It might have been extremely selfish of me to do this. Maybe it was better to just leave.
Put that down.
What, the corpse? Alright. I will leave that here then. Do you have plans for it? You know what? It's none of my business. I need to get back to the old man in Greenwood. Oh, it's gonna be devastated. his son. And, well, what I assumed, his daughter-in-law. Oh, if only they didn't get involved. If only they stayed. They ran inside. I wish they had run inside. When they saw me like running and screaming. They should have not involved themselves. I mean, I tried to stop them, I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen to me though. I mean, what am I gonna tell now to the owner? Well, the ogres are taken care of, now pay me, while he's mourning the loss of his son and his daughter-in-law. Yeah, feels wrong. I should have just left. I should have just left. I mean, it was pretty selfish of me. No, I needed to not feel wrong about not doing this. I needed to scratch that itch. And for that, innocent people have died. I can barely afford to watch this. What do I even say to him now? Sir.
Hello. What is it?
Oh, he's keeping a really brave face right now. Yeah, so the ogres at the source are dead.
Excellent. Now we can get Greenwood mead production back on track. Thank you, my friend. Here, take this coin.
Yeah, I will leave you be. You wanna mourn by yourself, I can understand that. You know what? I am ready. Yeah, I just wanna put this Bruma chapter well behind me. I did what I needed to do, but I don't feel accomplishment for it. Well, at the very least, Dumbrak is fine. In all of this, I can only think that, yeah, he probably would have charged by himself in the top of the tower. The idea of, you know, trying to get them fight the ogres. The idea of running and being chased by them, so to lead them to the ogres, I think he would have not grasped it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he would have. But even if he did, I think he would have just chosen to go about his usual way. And I mean, don't blame him, really. Because this is what happened with my genius plan. Innocent people who had no involvement with it whatsoever end up dead. Yeah, I had half in mind, since it's a bit late in the day. God, I spent almost all day fighting those two. Yeah, I had half in mind to stay the night and then leave tomorrow. But now I have half in mind to just leave right now. I mean, sell some stuff, but when I mean, it's gonna be a long journey. Yeah, I'm gonna stay the night. Gonna sell some stuff, give Dumrag the good news, give Adius the good news. Oh, Adius.
You're here. My friend, you've done Bruma a world of good. You've helped me with so much. So much.
Yeah.
County Bruma's safer thanks to you. You deserve a great reward for your service. Hopefully, this'll suffice. Follow me, friend.
People have died, though. So here we are, Captain. What is the matter? What? Why are the Thalmor running around?
Ah, the mysterious friend to Bruma returns at last. I predicted as much, did I not? Captain Adius has filled my ears with many wondrous tales about your deeds. I'm sure he embellished at least slightly, but I'm not one to doubt the good captain's sincerity. You have served Bruma ably, and completed tasks that few would even dare attempt. Your dealing with Thorina's cutters proved that many times over. It is for this reason that I grant you the title Friend to Bruma, and with it the right to purchase property here in my city. I would also further reward you. Accept this, with most sincere thanks of myself and my fair county.
Yeah,
Pomp and ceremony aside, though, I wonder, what motivated you to do this? Altruism? Or something more?
No, just a nagging sensation. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, he did seem like he was a bit desperate. I mean, not desperate. The captain is really not a desperate person, but it seemed a bit troubled. And I offered him help, against my better judgment.
Many people ask others for help. Sometimes it's entirely justified and entirely innocent. Other times, however, it can lead to disastrous consequences.
Like this time.
Schemes can be a dangerous business. Don't wrap yourself up in them without careful consideration. I'd hate to meet you as a political opponent if, one day, we found ourselves on separate sides. I'm just warning you, friend. Politics is a dangerous game. Be careful where you tread around counts and nobility. Appearances can be deceiving.
Oh yeah.
However, let's not spend all day ruminating on the perils of politics.
Okay.
You should go speak with Captain Adius. I believe he wanted to say a few words to you before you depart. Once again, I thank you for your aid. County Bruma could use more people like you.
Thank you, Count. Much appreciated. I'll take my leave now. Captain. Oh, sorry. So, a couple of innocent people died.
I hope you like officious ceremony.
Not
At least
really.
there are some material rewards to be had as well. I imagine the fancy title will get you places. In time, at least. I've been thinking about it, but I've decided not to retire.
Oh, that's
Your
good.
services to Bruma have inspired me, given me hope. There are still decent people in this world. And having the weight of guilt about my failure somewhat expunged is a welcome relief. Come on,
Yeah.
I'll see you out.
Sure. Yeah, now I'm feeling that weight of the guilt, though. Well, I guess it's like Ma used to say, you can have everything. Gotta take the bad with the good. It's a learning experience. From now on I will try to, well, be better, I guess.
Armian's up ahead. Damn it, I did not need this. Today of all days. In my experience, Thalmor have got a way of killing the mood.
Yeah, they always do.
Ah, Adius Vilius, just who I was looking for.
Is this about those reports? Did it really have to be now, right after a big celebration? Do the Thalmor have need of me right now?
Yes, Vilius, we do. But not in a meeting hall. Oh no. We desire your presence elsewhere.
What?
What in Oblivion are you talking about?
We desire your presence in Blue River Prison, Vilius.
What?
River, the Thalmor prison camp? What is the meaning of this?
You thought you could hide a group of Talos worshippers from us. You thought to play the Thalmor for fools? Are you really so dense?
Oh.
Oh, enough of this. The dramatic build-up and suspense were both truly palpable, but now that I've seen the look on your face, the novelty has worn off. Guardsmen, let's take Vilius on a little holiday to Blue River.
Oh!
You there, down.
Goodbye, my friend. Perhaps this will be our final goodbye. Tell the Count I'm sorry for the political mess I'll have dragged him into.
No, Vilius!
And if you can, do what you can for Bruma and her people in my stead. I doubt we'll see each other again.
Adios. No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! I've had enough of this county. Really. I'm so ready to depart.
What is it?
Damn the Thalmor. Damn them! Oh, I will not forget this. The Thalmor they need to go. They really, really need to go.
What is it?
Yeah, Doombrak, I came back. But not in a good way. So, if you're willing, tomorrow we leave. We go to Skyrim. I've had enough of this county already.
The light, a land in flames. But then the skies fall down. The dream, it fades away. I woke to see our empire, once great, now in ruins.
Welcome to the Gerald View. What can I get you?
Keep it in your heart. Find the strength to break our sorrow.
The name's Hyo
So
Tra.
may
I keep a
my
place clean
dream
and tidy
come
for our customers and guests,
true
and cook the fine meals
before
after.
it fades away.
How does he find always the appropriate song? Yeah, this song too. Well, it's a new day. Yesterday was a lot of, bad things. But Ma used to say it, I mean, you gotta move on with life. You gotta understand that there are good things and also some bad things. The important thing is to keep moving forward. And that I plan to do. I cannot be forever weighed down by the guilt of what happened. Really, everything I can do really is just try and avoid to make the same mistakes again. But with a good spirit. Positive spirit for things to come nonetheless. And on that note, well, I need to find someone to talk with about the Darktacto thing. Just one last little bit, I mean a last thing to wrap things up here in Bruma. There is... I mean, there must be...
Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
Do you ever say other things? I mean, there must be someone who... well, took the... captain's position. Someone I can speak to about the Darktacto matter. Some authority.
Hello. You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Yeah, maybe you should go try and catch them then. Instead of just staying inside your walls and doing nothing about it. Huh. Oh, jeez. That was a bit more spiteful than I had intended. So... Of course there is no one. It's too early in the morning. But there must be someone who took Captain Adius's position. Someone I can talk with about Darktacto. No, they are going to their shift, I assume. Hello?
Zombies tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
Yeah, who's in charge now?
Respect the law. Respect yourself.
Now that the
Can I help
captain is... I really do like this shit. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal?
Yeah, sure.
Seeing them rot in a cell.
I don't know if I can find someone to talk about the Dark Tacto thing. Well, maybe after all I will need to leave some things unattended. Truth be told, I don't intend to stay here a minute longer. I am done with this county and its problems. And I'm just ready to get back on my journey to my life. So I'm really sorry for the Khajiit, but he will have to deal with it somehow. My friend Dumbrag, where are you? There you are. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Good man.
See ya.
A long time ago, near a city called home, was born quite the scoundrel, a boy full of storm.
Yeah, sure, why
Sir
not?
Melvin
One
of
last time.
Stingrad, of glory and fame, our hero and savior, but only in name. One day during supper, a girl in despair, her brother with scissors had ruined her hair. So Melvin of Skingrad with dagger and flare, he chased down her brother straight to a fiend's lair.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
By goblins and wraiths, but
So let's see if there are some things we need to do before leaving. And I don't mean like the Khajiit situation, I mean like selling some stuff or buying some supplies. Oh, yeah, right. This is the sword that the Count rewarded me. It's pretty valuable. You know, but I am not a sword person. I am a mace person. And you, Dumbrag, are definitely an axe person.
What is it?
No, sorry.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. So, in terms of supplies, do we have backpacks? Yes. Backpacks. Potions we do have. Yeah, let me give you some of them. Healing potions, minor healing, and yeah, take also the ultimate healing one. Also, I will give you back your stamina potions. So what else? We have some food to last us for a couple of days. Salt, ogre's teeth. I do have a spell tome that I will need to study because this seems very, very, very useful. We have some gems, some leather strips, and well, basically that's it. Still, we will have something to sell when we get to Skyrim, don't we? By the way, do you plan to come with me, right? What? Did someone say something about dinner? Yeah, sorry, my friend. I'm afraid I'm leaving now, and I won't be able to help you.
Like these that one craves sugar.
Yeah, sure. Well, goodbye, Bruma City. I cannot say that I will miss you all that much. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I guess we could come back sooner or later. Yeah. We could come back sooner or later. I mean, I spent a lot of my life in that city over there. The one in the horizon. And even though there were some pretty bad hiccups overall in our Bruma experience, I cannot really say that this county has been mean to me. After all, I did, I got attacked by bandits, of course. But I managed to get back on my feet, and probably even in a better position than I was the first time I was traveling. Although, of course, I do remember all the victims. Jocelyn, Steve, of course. But you know, I never found Larry. Never found this body. So who knows? Maybe he's somewhere up there. Maybe even got to Skyrim. I mean, I didn't know it at the time, but the place that we were attacked in, it's not that far. If he ran for maybe as long as I did, he may have gotten to this border and crossed. So yeah, that's a good thing. Well, besides the people in the Greenwood Meadery, there is also Captain Adius, but you know, I'm getting the feeling that he might have expected this. I seem to remember that he was expressing some concern. You know, after we went there and convinced the Talos worshippers to lay low, well, Adius was there, and he did express some concern. But here's the thing, Adius was not a daft man. I mean, he was an intelligent man, a fairly intelligent man, so he must have been like prepared to that option. And you know what I think it is? Like, he knew it was a possibility, but he asked me specifically to convince them to stay low because of his lover, the love of his life, that man who was there snuggle him so in such a caring way, such passionate way. Like both of them really could not wait to be together. And Adius chose to take the fall to protect his love. It's a nice story, very inspiring. I wish I was more like Adius. I mean, I tried to be, you know? Oh, Doomrag is not sharing my introspection moment. Well, fair. I mean, oh, there you were. But yeah, you cannot be jumping off and on rocks with your injuries, can you? At the end of the day, though, even though there were a lot of avoidable deaths, well, I say avoidable, but I'm not quite sure they were. At the end, yeah, because yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble here because it really sounds like I'm trying to morally justify myself, and I don't like that feeling. But honestly, Steve and Jocelyn, what could I have done for them? Like, realistically speaking. The people there in Greenwood. Again, I tried to warn them. I actually tried to tell them, don't get involved with this. Please don't get involved with this. Well, in that situation, I mean, I was kinda running for my life too. It's not like I could have just gone up to them, you know, like this, grab them, and then bring them inside the house, you know? Even though that's what they should have done. But I don't possess the power to control minds. And the Adius thing, yeah. Because he also sounded like he saw this coming somehow, you know, Doomrag? When the Thalmor were taking him away. If it was me in his place, I would have been like, no, you'll never take me alive! Rawr! I mean, I would have been much more furious. Chaotic, so to speak. But it was calm, a bit sad, melancholic. Like again, he somehow had already expected this, and this wasn't really surprising to him. So he must have known somehow. And he must have chosen that path, you know, to ask me to convince them to just lay low. Well, out of love. Which makes me respect him even more. Also, yeah, these kind of things happened in Bruma. Oh. I mean, the horses... Well, the horse seems dead, sir. Do you...
You know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
I have absolutely no doubt about that, sir, but your horse seems to have died like on you. Do you by any chance need help to get out?
Us guards, we're well trained. We miss nothing. Just keep that in mind.
Yes. I will do that. Thank you for the warning. His pride is not letting him ask for help. Yeah. On the bright side of everything, Doomrak, yeah, I know you're injured. I'm sorry. I should have been more careful with you too. I mean, I should have known how you are. But as soon as we get to Skyrim, we will make for Riften. And on the bright side, I'm sure that after all that happened here in Bruma, well, things will start to finally be better. I mean, they are already better. I have a lot more money. Not that money is like the only important thing, you know, but it's useful when it comes about setting up shop, greasing some wheels, because again, Riften, and basically getting permits to have your stall, your merchant activity, maybe to purchase a couple of horses and start your own caravan or something. What I mean to say is that... Yeah, sure, let's wait. Did you want to kiss me? Well, what I meant to say is that we have more possibilities right now. It is unfortunate. I'm trying to speak here, Doomrag. Well, yeah, I know. I can monologue all over. You're right. What was I saying? Yeah, it is unfortunate that in order to, well, get out of that very sticky situation I found myself in, I had to go a bit back on my, well, violent days. The days where I was the kind of person that ran around like a maniac, just bonking people in the head with no care in the
Hail, friend.
word at all.
What is it?
No, that's what I'm asking you. I mean, if you just want to get affectionate, we can talk about it. No need to get all sneaky. Still, the thing is that from now on, Even though I had to go back to those ways for a bit there, I'm sure that going forward is all is gonna be much easier, you know? We're gonna get to Riften, we're gonna open our activity if you plan to come with me, of course. I don't mean to assume or impose anything, but if you decide to come, we can open up our activity, and from then on, only good things will happen, and I'm sure of that. I'm absolutely sure of that. Everything will be downhill from here. I mean, after all, what's the worst that could happen? Right?